Into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
Hey, what's that? Hey, go.
A carry here for Trevion Henderson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9.
Next to receivers, they'll spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
What's that? Hey, what's that? 30 feet.
They'll throw with May.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A big play there. His third touchdown now on the year.
And the Patriots need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point.
And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Jets 0. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
Here we go.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
So a great play there for this highly regarded linebacker, making his first career sack.
And his versatility on display right there. Look, we've known him primarily as a tackler and a cover man, but he can go get the quarterback when the situation calls for it, as he just did right there.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Horton. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
70, hot 7, crack all 80. Set, hey.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Pass caught right side by Taylor.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Ready. Go street. Ready, ready?
They'll run for the first time with Brees Hall. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Tough spot here, third down and 11.
65, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let go.
Back to throw here. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Mason Taylor,
His first touchdown of the new season.
and the Jets respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Nick Folk for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
2nd and 16.
Here. Hey, let's punch it in. Great job. We're good. 5. Crazy.
To throw, it's May.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
What's that? What's that? Hey, expect some questions now. They may try to heat us up. Crazy.
To the air, May.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
Borregales now for the extra point.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Jets 7. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Roll.
Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Check. 70 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. There's a short one. It's caught by Taylor. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Viking 18.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he is going to have a Jets first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Ready. 19, Tiger, 19, Bronco 80. Ready.
Back to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, 68.
Handoff, running left. Here's Hall. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. 34 yards. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Well, they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here.
Cougar 19. Third. Ready.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
2nd and 10.
60. Here we go. Bronco 8, 70 Ranger. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Complete to Taylor on the slant. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
On the jump.
They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here.
Check. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Mason Taylor with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Folk. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. The Pats at the line, ready to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Looking to throw. May. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Will McDonald. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Third down and 13.
Crazy. Here goes son. Hey, what's that? Crazy. 5. Yep, 45. Here goes.
Throwing here is May. Throw left side complete. That's Miller. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 22. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Jets will take over first and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a second and 10.
Ready? Viking 18.
They'll toss it out right here to Hall. Down the sideline he goes. Breece Hall. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Now Folk for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Jets 21, Patriots 14.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Good yardage there on first down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Get down here, you go. 5, 5, 5.
Here's May. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a gain of 18. And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Henderson. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
First down. First and 10.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Hey, here we go, son. Great. Hey, what's that?
They'll look to throw again. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Let's go.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Red. Gravity Lions.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well.
70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos.
They'll set up to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here we go. Strike. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let's go.
They'll throw now on the final play. Going right back to Wilson. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
Folks' kick is good.
And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
19-18.
2nd and 3. He finds his man, complete. It's Horton. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Now inside the 25. Breece Hall.
Now he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Breece Hall.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Jets add 6 to their lead.
Folk connects on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
14.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
31. Patriots 21. Andres Borregales to kick off.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down.
Looking to throw. They'll get that one to Taylor complete.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third.
6-18, Pioneer.
Up the middle they go. Ferris. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Right back to him on first down. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it first and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll run on first down. Ferris able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. So there the defense denies the rookie of his potential first career touchdown.
And his first NFL touchdown celebration. I wonder if he's thought about it, if he has something cooked up in his head as he worked on with his team, and think about the celebration back home when he finally scores his first touchdown.
You don't get a second chance to make a first impression. We'll see what he does.
Well said, sir. Well said.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Brings up third.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Let's go now.
In motion, the tight end.
Ready.
They're going to look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Adonai Mitchell. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. His first career touchdown pass, and it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is. So enjoy the moment, enjoy the time, celebrate, save the full reflection for later, but make sure you grab someone on the sidelines and say, hey, make sure I get that football, okay?
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henderson. From the 41, here's a 2nd down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
You're on the ball. Yeah, you're here. Here you go. Crazy. Crazy.
May going to give it to Henderson. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, here you go. Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy.
From the gun on third down is May. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, what's up?
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
Crazy.
They'll throw with May. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Marcus Jones, 27 yards. And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Patriots 28. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Ready?
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Here we go. Set.
Now a handoff up the middle. Ferris looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. They've been automatic. How about 8 for 8 in the game thus far? This is 3rd and 10.
3.
He'll look to throw. That one caught. It's Horton. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense, because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Ready? 1918.
They go play action here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Ready.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll have a Jets first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Ready, ready. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
And the Patriots are right back in this football game.
Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
It was crazy, crazy.
To the air, May. A short throw there to Strange. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
12 yards. And the Patriots, first down.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw, it's May.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Up the middle, it's Henderson.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
14 yards brings up 3rd down.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
You're on the ball. Crazy, crazy.
4th down, here's May. They'll look down the field here for Kincaid.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
On the ready.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Let's go. 60 Bison.
They'll set up a throw. It's caught. Mitchell.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
That's a gain of 10.
Cooking like these.
3rd and 2.
Personal 80. Hurt. Ready.
They'll run with Hall.
And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Give him 2 on the play there. And it's first down, New York.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Big Lion. Here we go. Here we go. Hey.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Get it. Hawk 70.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Up the middle they go. Ferris. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Cougar 19. Mustang 19.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Ready, what's that? Crazy, 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 crazy. And just left nasty.
Looking to throw. May. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Throwing here is May. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
3rd down and long.
Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
And he'll be out right at the 35.
That was a good, strong run there. While it won't pick up a 1st down, it was definitely something needed by that offense. A positive run, They got a good push by their guys up front. Maybe something they can build on as this game continues.
Crazy. Here we go. Sit up. Let's push it in here, baby. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They'll try and throw for it with May. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
It's a gain of 20.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
From the shotgun, May with it. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
Crazy, crazy.
From the gun, it's May. They'll find Henderson out of the backfield here. And worth pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000 yards passing for his career. And fair to say, he's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just getting started because he's not quite into the prime of his career. So it's likely he's going to hit a few more of these milestones as this career progresses. So let's face it, we'll acknowledge this number and we'll celebrate the milestones down the road.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Crazy, crazy.
Here's May. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big third down.
Five.
On the zone read, here's Henderson with it. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
A gain of 10.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides,